let's welcome an actor and director of My Son Hunter, Robert Davi, as well as host of BS with Braden Sorbo. Gentlemen, good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Robert, so this is an obvious attempt by Hunter to revise what actually happened. Do you see the American people buying this at all, whatever will be on this documentary?
Well, first off, I directed the movie My Son Hunter 2 years ago. You can see that. You can go to mysonhuntermovie.com and get the film. It's gotten tremendous reviews from Epic Times and a lot of other movie guide, and the left didn't like it. And while we were shooting in Serbia, only because of locations, nothing political, as the left wants to spin it, there was nothing. The production company, who were left-wing guys, actually, the line producers, were terrific people, and they had a good deal in Serbia. Now, when I was there at the hotel, before we even started shooting, the head of the hotel came to me and said, "Guess who was here a month ago?" I says, "Who?" He goes, "Hunter Biden." Really? Now I'm filming the movie, and who shows up is this lawyer, Kevin. He shows up in a private plane with four other guys, saying he's doing a documentary, this is 2 years ago, on Hunter Biden. And he'd like to talk to us about whatever it might be. Now, Fox, fast-tracked their documentary of Hunter Biden once we announced our picture. And so Hunter Biden's people show up. I didn't want to talk to them because they wanted some footage and stuff like that. I didn't think we should give them interviews. But I did tell them that we're not demonizing his drug addiction, because drug addiction is a scourge in this nation right now. And we're telling the story through the eyes of a 25-year-old young exotic dancer who befriends Hunter. So given that backstory, now we see this story coming along that they're going to do this. And we knew that. We knew there was going to be some kind of push politically to soften the blow, to make him sympathetic to the people and help Joe Biden.
Right.
And without getting into the corruptive deals. Now, I have to tell the audience, no matter what they might see out of that documentary, whatever it's going to be called, how can a father be on an airplane for 17 hours, 12 hours, 10 hours, going to the same country, talking to political leaders, and never discuss anything with his son?
Right, yeah.
Just on that mere fact alone is just a crazy indictment.
No, it's a great point, Robert. Braden, Hunter and his team say that they want this movie to come out before the election. My goodness, why do you think that is?
Oh man, there's only so many guesses I could come up with. The first being, possibly clearing himself of the charges of lying on a federal gun form and not being addicted to drugs, which he admitted in his own memoir. And then on top of that, obviously the drugs found in the White House, which has no correlation to him whatsoever. He's squeaky clean. The laptop is clearly fake. I mean, none of that stuff. The photos that he took himself are very much so edited. So I can't imagine why right before an election he would want a documentary that would apparently clean his record and clear his name to come out. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed. This guy, his sugar brother, as they're calling him, is really doing a shame to the name Kevin. It hurts a little bit.
Yeah. Braden, we have about 30 seconds real quick. So the film going to focus on Hunter's art dealings. What kind of artist do you think he will look like in this film?
He's not going to look too far off of artists in the past. People have cut their ears off. They've done drugs and thrown paint onto walls. I mean, this just seems like another step in the Hunter Biden direction.
I think Hunter Biden, we just went through the holidays. I think Norman Rockwell.
Oh, is that it?
One of the great American artists.
Right.
In the film I directed, his father, who was Joe Biden, says, "Dad, he says, Hunter says, Dad, I want to be an artist." He says, "What do you call that? Finger painting. You're a finger painter."